We can't
So
just
can
say
I ask you the same question, Trev?
Yeah, Trev, rate yourself, honey. Give us a
Watch you
number.
go up there.
11. How about that?
Now, Trev, stop.
Yeah, I mean, no, I don't know. I don't even know. It's hard to say. It depends on what women like. If I had
I'm
to just say,
asking
would
you.
you
No,
just talking about aesthetically?
Women like.
Aesthetically? Well, we'll just go with a
The
7
same
then. How about
question you
that?
asked me.
We'll just go
Hold
with
on,
a
hold
7.
on, hold on, Trev. You
We'll
can't
go
pick 7. 1 to 10, no 7s.
I'm absolutely sure, and I know some outliers who are able to go ahead and get it right. But if you understand why some of these sites are within the top 10, starting to rank close to Google and all that, why OF is a multi-billion-dollar industry, there's reasons for this. There's reasons why the doll industry is booming, why they're making robots now and incorporating AI into those types of toys and everything. There's a reason for this. It's because of the lack of access. There's a reason why the birth rates are down. It's a real thing.
It's lack of confidence, it's not access. It's a lack of
Well,
confidence.
all
These
right.
guys are scared.
So if you're saying it's not lack of access, right? If a dude goes out and try to talk to 10 women a day, so a lot of these dudes are ill prepared for that. They don't have the confidence because they don't have the competence. They don't have the competence because they don't have the XP. If you don't have any experience out here, it's very tough to get it started. And once you get rejected a few times, it could be demoralizing, right? It's not a good feeling when you don't get those type of responses that you might get or I might get. It's different. You can't just have confidence without competence. It doesn't really work that way. You got to be able to see it from a different lens sometimes. Like, I think that's a mistake we make. We're looking from up here. These guys are looking from down here sometimes. You over 6 feet, all the shit. You are automatically received different, right? You might be groomed a certain way. You know how to dress a certain way. You know how to carry yourself a certain way, and you have that confidence. So the people who don't have that, it's a completely different experience. It's just like you driving around in a Ferrari all day, and then you're trying to compare the experience to somebody who just drives a Camry. It's not the same type of shit.
I understand what
You
you're saying.
they can't even talk to you how to drive a Ferrari, but you can't tell them about how it is driving a Camry either.
I understand what you're saying, right? But it's like when I watch those shows, whereas they like millionaire talks to like people who don't like millionaires, right? And when I watch the shows and I watch them talk to each other, the millionaire making a lot of fucking sense, and them other niggas are scared to make some fucking money. Like they just scared to go, oh, I can't do anything. And like, yes, you can. He telling you how he did it. So like in this scenario, if you go out there and you get, turned down a few times and you don't go back out there, you a bitch. And that's cool. But
maybe so. But we all have our strengths. We all have our weaknesses, right? And
so Trev, what do you tell them? What's your advice?
What do I tell them? Oh, I tell them to build yourself. I think that's the best thing that you can do possibly as a man. I said that you're going to get a lot more leverage by building into yourself instead of trying to appease women. Make sure you are doing better. Do everything that you can to possibly, start to travel a little bit, become well read, plan, strategize, get your money up, hit the gym, get a skin routine, drink more water. Have some females that are friends just so you can be familiar with talking to them, because women will be your friend even if they won't smash with you. If you want to be friendly and you want to socialize, they will, and you can get practice that way because at least you'll know how to communicate with them and you'll gain that comfortability. Those are all the best things that I could start them out with. After you get past that, then there's deeper strategies, trying to understand the psychology of women, and then you just have to practice, right? You're gonna have to punch down, you're gonna have to take down a few monsters at first, right? But you'll start to build up that confidence and get better, and you work your weight up, just like in the boxing rankings, you work your way up. What happened? what you had, True? Was you laughing?
You monsters is wild. Go ahead.
Can I agree with True on something that happened a long time ago that is just tagging at me? I want to say I do think that True is correct. I think that in our age, I don't think True is. I don't think he's correct in our age group, but which y'all are younger than me. But in the younger modern day age group, when True said that men are winning, I do think that they are, and let me tell you why. There are
you said men are what? I'm sorry.
Remember how True said that he feels like men have the upper hand, right? that they are winning. The
Okay.
situation, the way it is winning, right? I want to just put it this way. Most women, I think the original question was, do we expect marriage benefits, right? And a lot of people could, not on this panel, but we have a false idea of knowing what men do, okay? Even me. But I think that that's because most people aren't in real relationships. Unless you're living with each other, you're not going to get the full idea of what a relationship is like, the husband-like benefits, the wife-like benefits. What a lot of things, something that's going on right now is a lot of times these women don't even see these guys. These guys come over their house for like Monday and maybe a Saturday, or maybe just one day. They may get a Wednesday. He ain't protecting nothing. He's just hitting it and going about his business. And that's how they're winning. A lot of relationships are set up that way. You're like, girl, when was the last time you seen your man? Oh, he came over here Wednesday. Never see him on a Saturday. Never see him on a Sunday. Almost to the point where like, girl, is he married? No, he's not married. Oh, okay.
You know what? I got a quick honesty test. Which
Okay.
woman on the panel is bold enough to rate themselves real quick?
To
From a 1
rate
to 10.
themselves?
Yeah, rate. Just from a 1 to 10. Anybody.
Themselves?
Who's gonna do it?
You can't
Anybody.
rate them.
Yes. Where do you think you stand? Oh,
Shan,
all
you-
right, go ahead, Jay. Help me with
Shan.
this experiment.
Oh.
What do you say you are?
I would say I am about maybe I'll say 7.5 to 8. Maybe actually I would say 8. And the reason why I say that is because obviously there's just certain things that I want to work on, like with my body. But I believe that I'm a
Just
very good
aesthetically,
quality-
we're talking about. Just
aesthetically.
Only
Oh,
aesthetically.
okay. I'm sorry.
Only.
Oh. Well, maybe I get 7.5.
You think you're a 7.5 to 8?
7.5.
Okay.
Trev, now you rate her. So
You asking me? I mean, you could rate her.
Fuck
if you
you,
want,
Ma.
bro. So, all right. No, I'm not here to do that. That's not the
No,
I'm
you
not
want you
gonna be
start
offended.
idea of the
you
experiment.
tell us what we are. Fred.
No, I wasn't trying to rate her. That wasn't what. So, do
I
you
was initially
think
thinking
that
of overall, but I
have
would
you
say
ever
7.5.
experienced a 9 as a man?
Yes,
Okay.
for sure.
What about a 10? Like
What does
What about
experience mean?
you've experienced a 10.
What does
Somebody
the
bust it down probably or whatever, like whatever, yeah.
No,
Or whatever, just whatever
Like
you
that
want,
I
whatever
gave
whatever. Yeah, okay. So you've experienced a 10, right?
Mhm.
How many 7.5 guys do you think experienced a dime?
Just off of looks. Well, I mean, I feel like 7.5
No,
is not
just
bad.
ever. Just ever. How many guys that would be ranked as a 7.5 have experienced a dime? How many do you think?
I don't really know. I would have to
I'm
think
going to tell
about
you
it.
it's way lower than women. If any woman who
Oh, I
is
agree with
up
that.
here who would consider themselves that, and that's the point I'm illustrating here. The male and female experience is completely different. We can't really do that, right? We have to be very realistic about what our goals are. You guys don't have to face reality as much. Just think about it. You said you could go ahead and get a dime. If most of the guys on the panel say that, yeah, I could get a dime, and I'm sure you're confident you could get another one if you wanted to, right?
Mhm.
Pretty easy. Somebody,
What's a
yeah.
dime?
If dudes, a dime is a 10. So if I'm
No, I'm
saying,
saying, but we all have different ideas of what a dime is. Women are not like
we're
me.
talking about
The
aesthetically.
average of what aesthetically.
Aesthetically.
What she's
So
saying, like some
if-
people don't. Some women.
So
don't
I would
want
tell you what
to
a
have a
dime
certain
is
criteria.
for. I would tell you what a dime is for a man, would be supermodel. And I think that all of us on the panel probably got our fair share of baddies. But if any of us would be considered a 7.5, we're probably not going to be running into supermodels that often. We're not going to just say, yeah, I can just get another supermodel. We can't
So
just
can
say
I ask you the same question, Trev?
Yeah, Trev, rate yourself, honey. Give us a
Watch it go
number.
up there.
that. 11. How about that?
Oh,
Now, Trev, stop.
Yeah, I mean, no, I don't know. I don't even know. It's hard to say. It depends on what women like. If I had
I'm
to just say,
asking
when
you.
you
No,
talk
no,
about
no, no,
aesthetically,
no,
just aesthetically. Well, we'll just go with a
the
7
same
then. How about
question
that?
you asked me.
We'll just go with
Hold
a
on,
7.
hold on, Trev. You
then.
can't pick 7. 1 to 10, no 7s.
Why
I
not?
see what you did.
I
I
think
see that.
seven.
Bullshit.
Some people are
This is
sevens,
you ain't
though.
Kevin Samuels. Why can I not pick 7?
I
So I
think
need to
some
lie.
people are
I need to
solid
lie. I need to
sevens.
say something else. So do y'all want me to go higher or lower? Then if I can't say 7, then should I lie higher or should I lie lower? Which one y'all want me to do?
It's just a safe pick.
I don't know. We need a
It's your
Cam.
opinion.
It's just a Kendrick
Well,
Cam.
do you
Stand up.
disagree? Do you think I'm
Turn
not a
around.
7 then, bro? Is that what you're saying?
I just would take 7 off. Like if like when we tell
Why
people
should I
to
take
rate-
7 off? What if I really feel like I'm a 7? Then why do you? Well, it's not a safe pick.
It's just like an
I think it's an
experiment.
accurate
If you
pick.
take 7 off.
I think
What would
when
you
Kevin
do?
Samuels took it off, I thought it was reasonable.
All right, so let's go 6 then. All right, how about 6 then? Tick above average. Let's say that. We'll say I'm a tick above average.
You
Now
don't
what?
think he knows 6? Get out of here.
I said 7, but y'all told me I can't say 7, so now we're 6.
I think that some
Okay,
people are
what's the
legitimately
next question,
they're
Jay?
legit 7s.
But it's,
What's the
I
next-
mean, but haven't we established that women don't care about looks as much as men?
Yeah,
do?
we don't.
What-
That's
what's
why
the,
I said, what do you expect? Like, I wanted to know from Jay, what to her is a 10, because not every woman is a
Yeah, I need a
look
celebrity example of your 10.
Okay, I would say, celebrity example. I would say someone who's fit, right? Someone who's tall. And I'm saying this because this is what in general, let's say general.
No, for
the higher
you,
some-
give me a celebrity example. You like he a 10.
That's a good one. Ooh. We'll wait.
I'm curious.
A celebrity.
Yeah, just name somebody you like. Oh yeah, he would be
I
my
like that
type.
too.
Like,
I'm not really
not the celebrity status. I'm talking about looks. Like when you look at him, he's
Just the
aesthetically pleasing to you.
I mean, I'm attracted to Idris Elba. I think he's very good looking. Who else? There's a couple other people. I don't even know their names, but
you can name a what? A character that someone's played or something. Like most people you ask, not most people, a lot of people you'd be like, oh, Morris Chestnut, Boris Cujo, Idris is always going to be up there. Then they may span out and say, somebody like, everybody has Tyson Beckford. They're going to start naming people who you've seen.
Yeah, but they're definitely older now. So I mean, I think one of the ones that the ladies always say, what is it? The Pierre guy. I mean, that's not, yeah. So, I don't, so I would say like somebody who is like, in shape, cares about their, obviously their appearance, well-groomed, knows how to dress. Obviously those are the things. And people who mostly are over 6 feet. I mean, I'm not to say that anybody who's under 6 feet is not attractive, but we know that that's just like the higher sought out men most of the time.